All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We have 2x Ancients alongside a guaranteed champion to go for today. 140 shards for Goffred Brassclad, which I will be doing a video later today or tomorrow about this champion. I'm going to fully max him, build him, test him out, and let you guys know what I think about him. So in case you're on the fence about going for him, hopefully that can give you a little bit more insight into at least how I feel about him. So basically, you're going to get a double chance to summon epic and legendary champions from Ancient Shards, which is honestly the biggest account changers for a lot of players during this time. I mean, 2x Ancients are one of the best events. Now, before we get into this, I want to say a big thank you to Bluestacks 5 for sponsoring today's video. So make sure, guys, if you haven't already, enter the promo code DKRises, and you're going to go ahead and get yourself some brews, some potions, and some silver, I do believe, some 500,000 silver. You'll see all these rewards, okay? So make sure, if you haven't done that, go ahead and enter it. It'll help you out because whenever I got Ultimate Death Knight, I didn't have enough potions to actually ascend him, which felt a little bit awkward because I was doing it on stream. So first off, let's talk about a few features of Bluestacks real quick. I definitely think you guys will be interested in this, and then we'll get into the actual summons. So actually, we'll do a summon right now. So one thing, if you're doing the referral account, this is actually a great feature. If you have the MultiInstance Manager, you can hit arrange and it'll put the two screens side by side. Now, obviously, you could do this with 4 screens, 8 screens. It might look a little bit small if you do 8 screens, to be honest, but you could do 4 screens, okay? Now, let me go ahead and back out of this, but this is pretty cool, okay? So say you have a main account up here on the left. You could actually go to sync operations, which is Control-Shift-9. You guys may not be able to see that, but hit Control-Shift-9 or click that button, and it'll actually sync the operations between the main instance and the second instance. What that means, just for example, we'll do a shard pull, for example. Go in here, I click this on my main account, and then it'll open my main account. And since the button was over there on the side, it didn't open on the free-to-play because I don't have 10, because the button was just a little bit too far on the side. I'll go ahead and back out of this, and you guys can see exactly what happens, but you get the idea, okay? It syncs the instances. Basically, you can go into the campaign. We got to clear out these offers. You can go into the campaign. We could do brutal, whatever stage. Obviously, we do the jump to it. It's going to take us to the stage we did last. Hit start, and then boom. Both accounts are going to be doing the exact same thing. If you hit replay, you can do the same stuff. If you're working on progressing through the campaign, this is a great way to do it. You can also actually set up the macros inside of Bluestacks to go ahead and mirror them to both instances. So say I hit record a new macro. So what you do is hit this macro button right here on the side, Control-Shift-7, record a new macro. Say I just want to do replay. Now replay right here. So then I end that, and then we hit the macro button right here, the new fresh one. Go ahead and hit repeat infinity and then save. And then if I hit play on this, and assuming the instances are still mirrored and still synced together, it should instantly replay it on both screens. So obviously, if you're doing things like the referral account, this could be a great addition for you. You can easily mirror the instances, set up a macro, have it replay in the campaign so you're getting all the experience, and it's gonna be very easy to do. Now, personally for me, I haven't done the referral account yet, so what I use Bluestacks for right now is something that I think may be only available in the US, but I'll leave some more information down below. But that is for the play points, the play points, not for DoorDash. Let's go ahead and get off that. So why is it? I guess I still have the macro running. We're not ordering no food from DoorDash, though I am kind of hungry, not gonna lie. But first off, if you are a spender in Raid, this is gonna be a great way to basically get more free rewards. So you make purchases in Raid, you're gonna get points based off your purchases. You can also get free points, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and come in here to the actual play points, go to perks, and then every so often, you'll actually be able to claim free points. Sometimes it's a low amount, sometimes it's up to 500 points, which is like $500 worth of points, more or less. Not exactly, because sometimes they have like ×4 points. You can see right here, I got 14 points, but let's go ahead and go in here and claim something, okay? So we'll hit use. You can claim a lot of different stuff, okay? Energy, experience brews, energy. I definitely use this energy to farm some spider during CVC to hopefully get a better chance at winning. But we'll go ahead and do a rank 3 chicken just for the purpose of this video. Go ahead and claim the chicken. I don't really need it, but I just want to show you guys how this works. So it's going to subtract 50 points from my Play Store balance currently. We go back into the raid instance we were just now doing and back out of this, back out. And look, we got a 3-star chicken into our inbox, which is literally from claiming free rewards or just from making purchases in the game. So it's giving you more points to get more rewards inside of Raid. So guys, check out Bluestacks. I'll leave it linked down below. We're going to continue opening shards inside of Bluestacks. I already cleared out space, so we shouldn't have to take any more time of you guys. Let's go ahead and do this. So Goffred Brassclad, do I actually need him? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think I actually need him, but it's a 2x Ancients. It's a guaranteed event. I'm really just after as many legendaries as I can get. The more legendaries, the better, most of the time for me. Filling out Faction Guardians, so on and so forth. So I'm also 166 shards into Mercy. So if luck is with me, I should get one legendary for sure, right? Before Goffred, because I'm pulling 150, so I'll be well over that 220. I should be approaching a second legendary. Hopefully I get 3. Hopefully I get 2 Legos and Goffred. I'll be more than happy if that happens. I'm also looking for Geomancer. I've learned recently that you can never have enough Geomancers. Oh, here we go. Mother Cybele. What is she? Night Revs? Yeah, so I need some Undead Horde faction, okay? So we'll fill out our Faction Guardians after this. She is Night Revs, right? Yes, Night Revenants. So Mother Cybele, she's a good champion. She's a solid champion. I don't use her anymore, really. But for Night Rev Faction Wars, I can definitely use some Faction Guardians. I think I have 0 there, actually. So that's my Mercy system. I'm going to go ahead and back out of this real quick to see where I'm at in Mercy, so I can make sure I can track this in RSL Helper. So we're at, what was we just now at? We have 99 left, so I guess I'll have to pull 60 more shards. No, I'll have to pull quite a bit more. So either way, we're 51. We should get another legendary before we even get to Goffred. I really hope. Honestly, I'll probably just look back at this video once I finish everything, and we'll go from there. So we'll be getting a decent amount into the Mercy system. So if they do have a extra legendary event coming up, then I should be in a decent spot for that. I like the extra legendary events, but I don't like pulling for them if I'm super far away from the legendary, right? Like if I'm like 10 shards into Mercy, I'm not going to get the legendary. I'd have to spend a ton of shards, so I'd rather just save it. But if I'm, say, 170 or 180 into my Mercy, then I'll go ahead and pull for it. So Mother Cybele, maybe I have to do another video on her. It's been a while since I've talked about her. Goffred Brassclad, I will be doing a video on him soon. We're getting a decent amount of epics, which is always nice. We're finishing out that champion chase tournament. But I want to see some gold. I want to see another Rhodos, a Trunda maybe. Kymar would be absolutely crazy. Duchess, I mean, I wouldn't mind that either. Honestly, a dupe of Demon Spawn, a dupe of Dark Elves, or a dupe of Undead Horde especially, I would be very, very happy with. Scartorsus dupe, I'd be perfectly fine with. How many shards we got left? We have, what? There's 101. We have 20 shards after this, okay? So 30 shards total left. That one at the end messing me up. Makes my whole math just be ruined. So let me know, guys, what did you pull? I seen somebody's pulls that were crazy, like 4 legendaries in one pull. We shared in the content creator chat. Crazy. 4 legendaries, I think, including the guaranteed. So 3 Legos plus that 1 extra. I guess that's probably the top pull I've seen. They were all good champs too. We have, what, 2 more? I hope we have some more. My luck for Legos, not that great. And honestly, I've got no Geomancers either this time, have I? Okay, is this not Goffred, right? Oh, it is Goffred. Dang. Wow. What in the world? All right, so we got 9 shards left. I'll have to look back at the video to see where our Mercy system's at. But we got Mother Cybele and Goffred Brassclad. So I guess that was, I don't know, was that even good? Because, I mean, Goffred, I mean, obviously I'm pulling for him, so I'm hoping he's good. We'll find out soon enough. But I feel as if my luck has just left me, basically. There was a point in time where my luck was crazy for these shard pulls. But lately, it's just not been that way. So as far as the Guardian Ring goes, let me show you guys what's going on here. So Faction Guardians, we have Night Revs. We got one more thing to fill out. Okay, that's not bad, okay? At least we can put something in the Faction Guardians. Having this added to the game is at least nice. Extra attack for my future Hegemon, right? Once I pull Hegi, we'll have some extra attack for him. As far as my other shards go, there's no reason to pull this, right? There's 0 reason to do that. So I'm not even going to mess with that. But yeah, so we got Goffred Brassclad. Check out his abilities later on. Actually, I'll just do a video separate for that. We don't need to go over his stuff yet. But no Geomancers. Let me make sure I didn't just miss something while going through all those shard pulls just now. So we have Seneschal. Honestly, I guess some of these epics would be good mid-game for Faction Wars. But honestly, do we get that? We didn't get crazy epics either. I mean, Hermit Jorg, Rain Beast, not really. Seneschal, I think I used him in Faction Wars. Jareg is good. Pestilus might be okay. I have not really used him, but Vergus is good. Grush is good. Some of the other champions, though, Ultimate Galax, not really used anymore. The Burn is good, but there's a lot better Burn champions now. So Hofreys is good for Faction Wars, definitely, but that new Skinwalker Fusion looks pretty sweet. And honestly, it's like the upgraded version of Hofreys. So pretty sweet. Either way, guys, I hope your pulls went better than mine. Mine, not great, but hey, at least when you pull during these guaranteed events, you know, hey, I'm at least getting 1 legendary. And if you're close to Mercy, then you're at least getting 2 legendaries. So even if it's terrible, eventually you'll be able to fill out your faction guardians. Because if there was no guaranteed legendary right there, I would have just walked away with Mother Cybele and would have had nothing else to play around with. Now, how many books does this guy take? Because that's going to be pretty important. I don't want to use him if he's going to take a ton of books. Hope it's not a lot. I don't have a ton. I have 11. So we have 4, 5. So we're at 9, 10, 11. It's a sign. It's a sign I have to book him, guys. So I guess I'm going to be fully maxing him. Honestly, I don't know if he needs all the books. He probably just needs this, 5, 6, 7. A1, we don't even need that. So yeah, A2, A3. A2, yeah, this is A3, right? Yeah. Okay, so his passive doesn't need any books. Sweet. Either way, guys, hope you all have a good shard pull session. Best of luck. Check out Bluestacks, link down below. Thank you again to Bluestacks for sponsoring today's video, and I will catch you all in the next one.